Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Philadelphia Eagles versus Tom Brady and the New York Giants.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there. Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Scoreboard 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert, and he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Taken down at the 40.
Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd down at 5. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
From midfield, here's Tua. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 26 and a first down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On second down, Mostert. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Mostert. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Raheem Mostert, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown. says, let's go for two here.
Conversion.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Score Eagles 15, Giants 10.
This offense gets set to take over. Tua now on first down. A quick slant to Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
The 43-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to rifle one. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Back at the 17-yard line.
Tua, the final shot before half. His throw caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Will Lutz set to
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. With these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
First down, a run with Cohen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Made by Brandon.
No gain on the play there. Second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On second down, Tua. That's complete to Trenton Cannon, the running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down, and they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Now Mostert. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Taron Johnson made the stop.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Tua sets up to pass it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the... Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Looking to pass. Tua. And his throw here's incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Tagovailoa. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Right there on the coverage was this. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. 2 now on first down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge.
Back at the 17-yard line.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play.
And got his man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On first down, Tagovailoa. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Mostert. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Darius Leonard blew that play up.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Now Tua. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Mostert. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. To throw. Desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it. Now a desperation. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.